Good news, people! Despite recent setbacks on shorter timeframes, XRP has continued an upward track on its annual chart, with a 48% appreciation this year. By the way, does the U.S. SEC have a point when it said that Ripple was prolonging litigation? Marketing XRP. Linda Jones, a Wall Street financial expert, recently revealed to the Bitcoin community how non-accredited investors might purchase Ripple shares prior to the company's anticipated public offering, which I will discuss with you. Follow me through to the finish to learn more. If you find this to be very interesting, you should definitely start watching this new video right away. Welcome to our channel, where we discuss the most recent developments in XRP and the overall cryptocurrency industry. XRP has not been exempt from the market-wide unrest. XRP has lost the gains it made on July 13 as a result of the turbulence in the market as a whole. Gains accrued on July 13 were forfeited since the asset had been sold. On the yearly chart, XRP still has an upward track despite this setback. With a growth of 48% this year, community leader for XRP Alex Cobb first dialed despite the declining bullish views. This reality deserves notice. Cobb released a graph showing the annual price changes for XRP from 2013 until 2023. Zooming in on XRP's annual performance over the last 10 years demonstrates remarkable increase. The asset showed it. The image reveals an increased trend for since January 2013, XRP. Notably, XRP finished 2013 with a staggering 366% increase. Gain. The asset did, however, experience a correction over the following 3 years, losing more than 86% of its value between 2014 and 2016. However, XRP kept some of the 2013 gains. The XRP breakthrough occurred in 2017 when it soared by an astounding 33,000% rate. In the end, XRP ended 2017 at 1.99, having it $0.67. The year started. The investment capitalized on the 2017 surge to reach in January 2018, $3.32. However, after these encouraging performances, XRP began to experience swings. An attempt was made to set a new record high. Due to the legal pressure from the SEC complaint, resistance developed throughout the bull market of 2021. Despite the obstacle, XRP maintained its upward pace. The recent increase in the asset complements this forward momentum. Surprisingly, XRP has increased 48% since January 1, 2023, earning a place among this year's top gainers. XRP performs better than other well-known cryptocurrency assets including Ethereum, Cardano, BNB, and Dogecoin. To put things in perspective, Ethereum is up 36% this year, while ADA is only up 3.5%. Doge and BNB 12% and 9% less this year. Because it provides specifics, this outlook is important. Zoomed out, the bullish momentum of XRP. The most recent reduction from the peak of 0.93 has harmed investor faith. Cobb's admission tries to increase optimism on the long-term potential of XRP. When looking at the annual chart, another XRP, a prominent member of the community, claimed that the asset is about to rally. Cobb replied that he shared this opinion. At the moment, the price of XRP is 0.47, down 1.27%. In the previous week, additionally, as reported, that SEC has submitted XRP, as was previously mentioned, the SEC has submitted a memorandum reply brief in support of its request to certify an interlocutory appeal in the Ripple matter. Supporting its move to certify an interlocutory appeal in its memorandum reply brief. In the instance of Ripple, that SEC asserts in the document that while Ripple has a distinct institutional interest than Bitcoin in successfully settling the dispute. Goal. Noting that the most recent filing the SEC wants certification for an appellate review in its reply memorandum, legal battle with Ripple, that SEC humbly asks for certification due to the concerns highlighted by the court's order on summary judgment for appellate review at this time. Present the same knotty legal challenges that prompted Congress to create review, interlocutory, it stated. In addition, the securities regulator Ripple is accused of attempting to prolong the legal dispute in order to keep offering XRP to the general public. Markets. Remember that on July 13 the court declared that programmatic XRP sales by Ripple and other distributions are not securities. The SEC, which expressed dissatisfaction with the ruling, claimed that the order presents legal questions. However, the SEC said that Ripple had no institutional incentive to resolve the lawsuit quickly. It further stated that Ripple and its executives want to keep the lawsuit going so they can keep selling the public with XRP. To support its desire to halt future legal action, the SEC claimed in the lawsuit that the choice would assist protect the party's financial resources, as well as the courts. As a result, the SEC requests that the court staying further case proceedings pending the outcome of its move for interlocutory appeal will allow this appeal has been fully resolved, the defendants said. Litigation, as they have previously committed to doing, most likely to enable them to carry on. The SEC remarked that they were selling XRP into public markets, as they implicitly admit. Ironically, Ripple is being accused by the SEC of attempting to prolong when it has been the party who has employed delay strategies throughout the litigation. As was previously reported, Ripple emphasized that SEC's delaying strategies during the litigation. Ripple drew attention to the SEC's delaying strategies used in the legal battle over the versions of William Himmon's contentious speech. Fight over the rough versions of William Himmon's divisive speech. It is well known that there are still outstanding problems in the SEC Ripple case, particularly Brad Garlinghouse and Chris Larson, executives at Ripple, are the target of the Commission's case. However, the SEC requested that the court extend the stay in its application to certify an interlocutory appeal procedures in the litigation up until the appeal's conclusion. Notably, the court has already set a trial date for Q2 2024 for this matter. In light of this, if the court approves the SEC's request for a suspension of further proceedings, the interlocutory appeal will not be finalized until after the trial has been delayed. The action would cause the lawsuit's outcome to be further delayed. Top crypto stakeholders have responded to the SEC's most recent filing, including Stuart Alderoty, the chief legal officer of Ripple. Alderoty responded by describing the SEC filing, considered a hypocritical pivot. Alderoty stated in a tweet on Saturday that despite, according to SEC Chair Gary Gensler, cryptocurrency regulations are clear and must be followed. Currently, it is said that an appeal is urgently required to resolve these complex legal issues in the example of Ripple. Meanwhile, supporters of XRP and Ripple have taken to the X platform to respond to the allegations made against Ripple by the SEC. Neil Hartner, the creator of Ripple's on-demand liquidity, seems surprised in a tweet from yesterday by what the SEC says. Additionally, one XRP supporter detailed that SEC's justification is classical. The main issue of the day is how can non-accredited investors purchase Ripple stock prior to IPO? Do non-accredited investors purchase Ripple stock before the IPO? Please remember to tick the notification bell and subscribe to our channel to receive additional updates about the most recent events relating to XRP.